Hello guys, and welcome to a brand new video. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. So yes then, today you join me at Teamsport Leicester for another members event. So this event, guys, is called Track Master, brand new event. So this consists of one shot quali, which means one lap around the track to set your time, a 15-minute sprint race to determine where you start in the final 30-minute race at the end. But in that 30-minute race, you get to do one pit stop. So yeah, that is the rules, guys. So like today's video, hit that like button, subscribe if you're not ready. And guys, this video took a massive turn for the worse. I was doing so well. You will find out in this video what happened. It was absolutely crazy. Basically, I flew. So here we go, guys. I'm coming out to the track, do my one-shot qualifying lap. So here we go. We enter the start-finish line around this corner, around this first hairpin, nice and tight right there. You come around this little bend right here, and you come up to another straight, and then another hairpin. Bang! Look at that, straight through. Position your cart in a good position at the end here. Look at this, making sure you touch the barrier. And look at that, guy. That is the new set track right there. You know, it's kind of weird. That used to be like a hill hairpin. But anyway, we come around the top bend, top hairpin bend, and back down the hill. And then we come around this little double bend here, and then straight into the start-finish line. So now I head to the pit to see where I start in this sprint race. So guys, very good, because there was 16 on track, and I got a P10. Most of these guys are juniors and lightweights. Being a heavyweight, being P10, not bad at all. We are now all getting lined up for our first 50-minute sprint race to determine where you start on the grid for the 30-minute race. But anyway, we are getting all lined up and we are set to go. The lights are about to go, the lights are on red, about to go green any second now. So we are now in green, guys. So look at that start. Starting in P10, I gained a P9 from the off. And I made sure I stayed back here to keep my position. And literally, guys, from start, I have moved up to P9. So I'm pretty happy with that. Look at all this crowd, man. This is the worst part about the grid racing, is it's carnage at the very start of the race. And pretty happy, guys. P10 to P9, not bad at all. And at this point, I'm quite happy about it. So we come down this hairpin right here, down the hill right here, and then we enter the second lap of this race. Boom, there we go. So let's see what happens, man. You know what, guys, this car I had right here felt quite good, quick on the straights, but it did lack the acceleration coming off the brake and onto the accelerator coming round the corners. So it was fast on the straights, but slow going around the corners. But as you see right now, I'm keeping position quite well, but the ones in front do get ahead of me quite far, because I defend for my life, guys. And you'll see what happens as the video goes on. But this defending, guys, seeing right now, this is what happened throughout the night. It was absolutely torture, because obviously you got juniors, lightweights, middleweights. They're so much quicker than there's heavyweights. So obviously there's only 4 heavyweights on track at this time. So yeah. So these heavyweights were in for a bumpy ride. See right now, guys, the ones in front have pulled away from us because obviously I was here defending. Look at this, guys. I parked my car in the centre of the straights because obviously I'm defending for my life now. I've got a train of like 5 to 6 people. So basically I was holding them up because obviously they was a lot quicker than me. But, you know, defending, guys, you know, that's what you have to take to win. You know, defending is the key, man. Defending is key. But, yeah, so the ones in front, guys, they've disappeared right now. So it's just me now trying to keep hold of my P9. As you all know, I'm taking part in BRKC this year, which means you have to set 3 average lap times. So this defending, guys, does hurt that lap time a little bit because obviously it's all about lap times. But obviously in the race it's important to do your best, you know, learn things and to try and improve on things that need to be improved on. So, you know, the time didn't really matter today because it's all about learning the track properly, getting an expert at it, and then you can try and pull that into perspectives during big race days. So yeah, BRKC, guys, is literally around the corner. So this did affect my time a little bit, but I'm still in a massive shot of getting top 6 in this BRKC final. So you know, pretty happy with that. BRKC local final is on 18th of September. So guys, expect a massive vlog and trackside footage of that day when it comes around 18th of September, guys. So stick around to the channel, you'll see a massive, you know, local final, guys. So if you're excited for that, hit the like button. But yeah, the back marker there just let me through, and no, I'm going pretty quick, guys. This kart was great, but for the main race I had one of the worst karts of fleet karts here at Leicester. So yeah, not great, and that does come in perspective, guys, on this video. It's such a slow kart, man. So our 15-minute race is up. We'll now start the main race, 30-minute race with a mandatory pit stop, which means you have to come to the pit once during that race. So yeah, look at this, guys. I'll start in P9, so I'm pretty happy with that. So it's just all about trying to get as high as possible. But you know what, guys, I get off to a massive start in this video, you'll see, but then it all goes badly wrong. Look at this, guys. I try and cheat. I try to put my car over the line, but Shay weren't having any of it, man. But anyway, we are set to go, guys. The lights are on red, they are about to flicker green now, so we are now on race day, man. So here we go, a fairly decent start. This kart there, guys, slow on the straights but pretty good around the corners. Look at that, I've gained 3 positions. You know, I didn't even bump into anyone, the ones in front did. But you know what, I am now P5. So yeah, that's mental. So look at that. No, P6, guys, P6, sorry. So you know what, though, pretty happy with that. From P9 to P6, and look at that, that guy on the outside there tried to overtake me, but I seen him, corner of my eye, I seen him. You can't get past me, sir. But yeah, guys, this race takes a massive turn for the worse, so stick around. Oh man, I flew. And you see right now, guys, I've gone ultra defensive already within the first 5 minutes of the race. Because of that massive start, the lightweights and juniors have caught up to his heavyweights. Me and Phil, guys, who are obviously the guy in front of me, he's feeling he's one of the best heavyweights we've got. So both of us are together. So it's kind of like, you know, that's how, you know, it's quite evenly matched. But the ones behind us, guys, they're all juniors and lightweights, and they're really rapid. But yeah, so I've gone ultra defensive. That guy's going to pit right there, so nice and early for him, which is probably a better idea. And yeah, already right now I've gone massive defensively, and yeah, it's mental how quick it puts you on the defence. But you know what? I'm keeping at it. I'm keeping it straight. But this car on the straights, man, so frustrating. Like, I could hear the engine like sort of bugging out. Look at that guy, man. He's on my tail like a bloody dog. Look at this, man. Checking all my sides to make sure it's clear. And yeah, you're like this, guys, all the way through this race. So my idea, guys, was to come in this lap right there. So, you know, I wanted to come into the pit lane to do my pit stop, but there was already a guy in there, and you only had one person in the pit lane at all times. So that thought right there just kind of messed my race up, because obviously this one lap, guys, I get caught up again. So I didn't say I had a massive gap on that lap we just seen. So that's a great opportunity for me to come in. But because there was someone already in there, it threw me off so much. And yeah, that comes back to bite me, because you'll see red flags have come out, which means something's happened on track, and we had to all stop. But the lights went orange again here, and then they went straight back to red. So yeah, so something's happened. So guys, because of this stop right here, my pit stop had, you know, ended badly. So now we all have to be bunched up again and do a rolling start. You'll see where I am on the race right now, because they put us all in order again of where we are during this race. You'll see what happens, guys. Right now I'm coming around the corner right here to come to the pit, the grid start. Look at this, guys. I am P4 right now. Okay, so because of that red flag, it done me in big time.
Go, man. What's that?
So we are now heading back to the rolling start, which means I've got to start from a rolling start to a bloody race, and where they do the green flag on this track, it is a bloody, you know, it's crazy town, man, crazy town. So we all have to be bunched up, no gaps to be shown, because they always tell us off for this, guys. Here we go, so the lights are on green, back to start racing, so here we go. So guys, already the juniors and lightweights have made me go defensive again already, and this is where it all kind of goes wrong, because obviously I'm losing lap time to the ones in front, and I've still yet to pit because of the red flag that occurred not long ago. So yeah, at this point I knew I weren't going to get into the top 5, because I'm defending for my life right now, and defending, guys, does slow your lap times down, and obviously the ones in front are gaining ahead of you. So yeah, so at this point I knew I wasn't going to get the top 5 again, so I just had to try and make the ones behind me angry, and try and make them work, try and make them race, so yeah. So guys, me being nice, I wanted them to give me a bit of a race and to see if they can actually get past me. So yeah, look at this, park the car in the centre of the track. Yeah, and I think, guys, what happened here, obviously what happens coming up, is I think the guys behind me were getting frustrated, because they were behind me, guys, for a massive 15 minutes, by the way. So that's half of the race, just me defending. So when you're against someone defending, it is bloody annoying. So guys, this is where it all kicks off. So look at this, race up the ramp right here, it's sent off the track. I am still blocking them off by defending quite well, in my opinion, and this is where it all goes wrong. So I'll leave some intense music. He tried to dive bomb that corner, guys, and it threw me into the barrier. I flew. All 4 carts came off the floor. So basically, guys, you're meant to be 60-40 alongside to kart to have an opportunity to overtake, but he wasn't anywhere near 60-40. I reckon it's about 20% alongside of me. So because I couldn't see him in the corner of my eye, I turned to just go into that corner, and yeah, basically he smashed on the side of me, and all my wheels come off the floor. And to this day, as I'm filming this right now, I've got a massive bruise on my back from where the impact hit. But yeah, honestly, guys, what happened at the end of the race, I won't go into detail, but absolute plonker, man, plonker. Somehow you're watching this video who did this. Everyone, and even the marshal, said it was your fault. So before you come at me, just watch the video, man. So we are in fact racing again, guys, and as yes, you see right here, I let a couple of people through because at this point I'm just fed up. There's Shay, he's a good lad, but again I'm defending again, guys. But at this point, like when you have a massive crash like that, it puts it down on your mood. And at this point I thought, you know what, I'm gonna do my pit stop and just go to the end of the race. But honestly, guys, go-karting is no joke. You see right now, guys, I'm still defending. I'm still racing somehow. But yeah, at this point, I'm just racing with like anger. I didn't show it, but obviously in my mind, I was like, "Oh, this is a joke, man." But obviously, because of them 2 red flags, guys, obviously my race would probably done it anyway, because obviously I didn't pit yet. You know, I'm the only guy that hasn't pit yet, and yeah, with like 5 minutes left, no, it's pretty much over. But because of the 2 accidents, it put a massive strain on my position. So I thought, you know what? I swear I'll come to the pit in a minute, to be fair, because I'm just fed up. Yeah, here we go, guys. I'll come into the pit right now to do my last pit stop. Well, my only pit stop of the race. And look at this. I'm pretty much dead last, guys. So, in the end, I got 4th from bottom, guys. So, I've started in P9, got up to P4, then back down to like 12th. So yeah, it wasn't a great race, guys, but I'm now in the way to the pit lane to come off because we've done the race. And yeah, thank you for watching, guys. If you liked it, hit the like button, subscribe if you're not already, and I'll see you guys next week for a brand new video. Thank you for watching. Good and good night.